Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby.
Yes.
With the beautiful Heather.
Blessings.
Life is great.
Yes.
Feels so good to be alive, baby.
Yes, it does.
So we were just talking about the ego and how sometimes a lot of us can even develop a spiritual ego.
Yes, and how detrimental that can be, and how it totally takes you off of your path, off of your purpose, if you're acting in the energy of the ego rather than in the energy of your higher self.
Yeah. Do you have a massive ego? Have you ever been caught in your ego? What do you do to kind of like
for sure
get back into your authenticity?
Yeah, it's definitely happened multiple times throughout my life where I actually have an ego death, where I'm not even aware that I'm acting in my ego, but there's something that I'm identifying myself with, or adding credibility to myself with a certain something that I've accomplished. And always, the universe never ceases to provide those lessons, get smacked in the face a few times, an ego death or two. It's always beautiful. It's always beautiful.
I've been caught in my ego a few times, and I always say, the universe will always put you in your place.
Yes.
You can think, oh, I'm going to win with the ego. But no, you won't. Because what the ego does is that the ego is the false self. So I've realized that it's okay to know you're playing this role as the ego, but don't solely identify that as you.
Right, exactly. Use the ego as fuel, but not as the platform, not as the foundation for yourself. It can help you to... we, in a sense, use ego to activate us to share information and share knowledge. To even be able to want to share anything is partially fueled by ego, but it's also in conjunction with the higher self, because we're also speaking from our heart, honoring our soul, being authentic, genuine, and humble.
Right, and talk to the beautiful deep divers about the ego parody you just did. Like, what's one classic example of how sometimes people can just take even just the spiritual journey so seriously?
Yeah, there are many people who become enlightened and acknowledge the fact that we all have a sense of God within us, that we all have a powerful creative energy within us. Essentially, we are all expressions of God. But some people take that, to the head, to the ego, and they decide that they're entitled and that they are the almighty God. And because they're aware that they're God, they have power over other people, and they're worth more and valued more than other people. So yeah, I just made a little spiritual parody making fun of that, and the fact that we are all one.
We are. So
we're all one.
We're just chilling in nature. Have a beautiful day, deep. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. See, my ego would have said, stop it, you just made a mistake. Can I get a hello? Have a beautiful day, deep divers. We love you.
Ego checks on point.
Ego checks on point. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! I'm getting out of my ego right now.
Yep, few ego deaths. Me too. Oh, I love it.
Oh, beautiful.